Just look at the WBO.
9-1 at 30.
Scott Welch, who met Saturday, two of them at a press conference, has to get inside,
because to do that he has to get close to Akinwande.
Dramatically, now he's moved into the big money. Happy about. The experts think that he would probably to come as we draw towards the end of the first round. Charismatic kind of fighter, but
he's very tall.
It's a big step up in class for.
As he said,
intelligence as well, but it could
turning up a little bit too up.
Bit stiff. The form book rather suggested back in one day. We wondered whether the foothold, which is
a real vision.
The winner of the maps out that jab.
The Welch just running out of ideas.
Good right. He is hitting harder. He's planting one.
Very polished.
At the moment, it's
looking very hard. He's got to try.
There's another right hand from him. Got to become the British Bulldog here, but fourth round so far. This going to script.
He's got to go in, moving the punches, and trying to
a lot of head movement so that he's not picked off as he tries to close the range.
And he looks.
She's taken quite a lot. Jab. And Akinwande, just for good measure, finds another. Hang on in there and hope that somehow do about this.
He's got to try and land.
Disadvantages of height and reach that he had in the fight.
They seem to get him in the mood.
With the very tall Steve Garber, but with the greatest respect, keep his head away from Welch when they get. Oh, right hand, and that nearly had Welch down. His knees were gloves going down from Welch. I wonder if we're close to the finish here.
It certainly looks that way. There's nothing he's bringing back now, and it's all Akinwande.
Deep gulp of air, another right hand, and I think Bill Connors, the referee, may step in pretty soon if it carries on like this. Left hook, one to the head, hurt again. Akinwande just really now, very, very hard for Welch to do.
Yes, he's just unable to get close.
Right hand again from Akin. Individual anyway.
Fight exactly as he would. And again, there's nothing coming back from Welch, and he's just.
Fight might already be over, doesn't it? In there, Akinwande is putting in a very dominant performance indeed in defence of his WBO heavy. Akinwande may not have the heart if it came to a real trench one day.
Yes, it's been
to the Akinwande stylist. We would need, I think, a faster heavyweight Lee Tyson.
That's right. That target on the move would come.
Mixing up phase underneath, just signs of that face puffing up. Had to take a lot. It's got to that point almost where you wouldn't really want to see him take too much more of this
fight, and I think
of the neutral American fans, something a bit more competitive. Every passing second,
confident throughout the build.
Critical of Akinwande the bows, where then he should be. We've seen about 8 of them so far.
Heavyweight, that's going to get.
Welch has never looked like finding the answers. Is that the start of something? Has come up with a punch to, and that is Welch.
Yes, I think that's maybe what he lacks, to capture the public. He needs to do that now.
Record is
to slip the jabs. He can't get inside.
It's a bit cruel. One day here is that he just becomes a little. He's starting to pick up. becoming animated as well.
He has of connecting with a good punch.
There's a good right hand from Welch with his back. Has paid off. He's still got Kevin up against Felix. Look at Akinwande there. We still have not given him a round.
Well,
That he's come over on.
a really polished performer.
Can produce something quite sensational.
I think the crowd getting very frustrated about that. I think they want to see a little bit more work from Akinwande.
Admirable resilience, desire, desperate psych.
He said he could.
Akinwande's people want a stoppage victory, and they know it has to be a knock. Just going to stay out of trouble.
Maybe he doesn't get the KO win.
Mora Tyson. Akinwande last.
I think that's a credit to his contest. He'll be disappointed.
Some boos from the crowd here in Nashville, and a left hand hurts Welch very, very late on. Still he wants to throw punches back. He gets a bit bad-tempered even after the final bell. Wow, look at this.
Akinwande.